You've got quite the introduction to the NFL. You start off, your first game's on Sunday Night Football. Your second game is on Monday Night Football. It's kind of all downhill after that, right? I mean,
no, I mean, I think every game in the NFL is a big game. Obviously, I've been very fortunate to come out and, have my first start be on Sunday Night Football and, get to be on that screen and announce my school and everything was pretty cool. It's a dream, something I've wanted to do for a long time. And, obviously getting to play on Monday Night Football this week is going to be a huge opportunity for me. But, every game in the NFL is a big game. So I'm just excited. I just want to keep getting better and, help this team in any way possible.
And, of course, you went to Ohio State. So when you say Jack Mewhort, offensive line, you have to say
The Ohio State University.
The Ohio State University. I catch a lot of stuff for that in the locker room, and people texting me and telling me it's embarrassing, but it's something that all the guys do. So it's a very cool tradition that I get to be a part of now.
Okay, we're from Indiana, obviously. Why do you call it the Ohio State University? I mean, isn't it like already Ohio State University?
Well, I don't know the first guy that did it, but on the sign of the university it says the Ohio State University. So
as if there's any question.
Yeah. So people get annoyed by it, but I think it's pretty cool.
I love the fact people get annoyed by it. So it is what it is, folks.
Right. You got to deal with it.
Have you had that first welcome to the NFL moment yet?
Yeah.
Did it happen against the Broncos or maybe before that?
Yeah, I mean, the preseason was obviously, my first introduction to big-time football, and, going to New York and playing the Jets was a very cool experience. There was a couple plays in that game, everybody in the NFL was the best guy on their college team, so you have to realize that coming into it, and, you're playing against the best in the world every day, so it's a very cool opportunity.
It's crazy to think, too, maybe in college you can kind of be hidden a little bit. Maybe nobody knows your name. You go to the NFL, oh, that's Jack Mewhort.
Yeah,
everybody kind of knows your name,
The cool thing about playing, not cool, but the thing about playing offensive line is, people don't know your name unless you do something wrong. So you try to keep your name out of the headlines as much as possible.
Right.
And if people aren't talking about you, you're doing something right.
Last thing, I read your bio before we started here. You claim to be a decent artist. What does that mean,
yeah.
Decent artist? Are we talking like Bob Ross on PBS? Are we talking like Jackson Pollock? Or what are we talking
nothing
here?
Quite like that, no. My grandpa and actually my mom's side of the family is a bunch of architects, and they're very artsy, very into drawing. They live in Chicago. They're very big into the art scene there. So I grew up kind of around a lot of artistic stuff, and it was just something I picked up at a young age. I was always drawing, doodling. So I haven't gotten to do it as much, with football kind of being the main focus of my life right now.
Right.
But at some point, maybe later down the road, I'll go back and have some more fun with that.
It's a weird juxtaposition. I can see you out there sweating, on a football field, but on the other hand, you could be sipping some wine at an art gallery or something.
No, I'll probably still be sweating in an art gallery too.